William Friedkin's Sorcerer remains one of cinema's most legendary casualties of bad timing and poor marketing. Dismissed upon release after opening the same weekend as the pop culture juggernaut Star Wars, and hampered by a title that led audiences to expect another supernatural horror from the director of The Exorcist, the film is now regarded as a towering masterpiece. A pulse-pounding reimagining of George Arnaud's novel Le Salaire de la Peur, it is one of the rare instances where a remake stands alongside and perhaps even surpasses the monumental original. Clouzot's French classic The Wages of Fear from the 1950s stands in its own right, but here, in Sorcerer, Friedkin updates the film with a 70s new wave sensibility, giving it more punch and more ferocity. Friedkin's direction is full frontal and uncompromising, stripping four desperate men down to their most primitive survival instincts in a hallucinatory journey into the heart of darkness. The Criterion Collection 4K UHD provides a strong technical re-baseline for a film that spent decades in distribution limbo. This restoration utilises a new 4K digital scan of the original 35mm camera negative, with select shots supplemented by a 35mm colour reversal intermediate. The colour palette is governed by Dolby Vision HDR and was referenced against a 1998 35mm print and a 2013 digital master, both personally approved by director Friedkin. While the image resolves with improved clarity and heavy organic grain, particularly during rain-soaked scenes, the palette features a moderately teal-pushed grading compared to older Blu-ray transfers, which is becoming the Criterion norm of late. It's still a fantastic visual presentation that packs a newer 5.1 audio surround mix and the original 2.0 stereo mix. Sorcerer has been lovingly remastered and restored. Sorcerer's narrative establishes a no-exit philosophy through a global prologue of moral death warrants, assembling four fugitives in the squalid South American purgatory of Porvenir. The four men, an elegant French banker fleeing a fraud scandal, a Palestinian terrorist, a Mexican assassin, and Jackie Scanlon, a getaway driver hiding from a Mafia contract, played by Roy Scheider, are all already inverted commas dead before the journey begins. Their only chance of escape is a seemingly suicidal mission offered to them, transporting 2 trucks of leaking volatile nitroglycerin 218 miles through lethal terrain to extinguish an oil fire. Friedkin directs with a powerful structural obsession, transforming the landscape into a mechanical trap where human lives are as expendable as the rusted scrap of the trucks themselves. The legendary bridge crossing remains a masterpiece of tactile reality, a $3 million descent into madness filmed before CGI on a functional hydraulic-controlled suspension bridge. This visceral intensity is mirrored by the pulsating industrial score from Tangerine Dream, which acts as a metallic heart rate for the ticking explosives. Friedkin suggests that the sorcerer is not a person, but fate itself, an evil wizard ensuring that even the most desperate bid for redemption is merely a momentary delay of the inevitable. It is a film of grinding gears and sweating brows, portraying a world where the only currency is sheer, nihilistic endurance. Sorcerer is a vital, bruising document of New Hollywood's boldest ambitions. Criterion's 4K release provides a robust, stable presentation that makes every drop of rain and every rusted bolt feel tactile. This is an essential acquisition for the Vault, a splendid preservation of a film that proved that in the jungle, the most dangerous thing you carry is your own past. That's all from us at The Last Disc on Earth, and remember, come the apocalypse, physical media will prevail.